Okay, so I'm super late today. 18 minutes late, 19 really. I didn't get any sleep last night. I don't know why I just couldn't go to sleep. But I guess it's okay because nothing really happened. I'm surprised nothing's really gone on with stocks this morning. Everything seems to be pretty slow or choppy. Nothing seems to really be making any moves here. I do like this stock here. I got in a little late there at 330. I do like it for a push back to 340. You can see a little more volume in it. 5 minutes a little tricky here, so if anything, I'll just sell right away. I'm gonna count today as a test day. I'm not gonna really count today. Um, I don't know. I woke up so late. So since opening kind of high, see if we can get this. Well, an open low there. Let's see if we can get this back above. Next 5 minute just open right now, so if we can get a quick pop above 331, that'd be cool. Volume's kind of dying out, so it's kind of a dead trade. So just get rid of it here at 28. Needs to rip through 29 here and break through 30, but that's kind of it right there. That's so crazy. It sold me at 24. I didn't even see 24. Something's wrong with my keys, I'm assuming. Um. Anyway, yeah. So nothing else is on watch. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna count today as a trade, as a trading day, just because I haven't been. Like now it's moving. Jesus, that's the pop I was looking for. So sold too early. But again, I'm expecting a rejection with it anyways. Just because the 5 minute. It's kind of weird. It took that long. Anyway, stem was trash. ILAG sideways, so nothing going on here. HNST, same thing. Doesn't look like there was any real good moves there. SIDU, I mean that's the one we just traded. I'm just not gonna count that as a trade. EVTL, basically a no trade day today. EVTL does not look bad here though. Double top on its 5 minute and 10 minute. It has potential. But there's like no volume in it anymore. It doesn't look bad though, so we'll just do another test trade here on this one. At the 30-second mark, I'll just buy in. Buying in high. Let's see if we can get the break of the next, I don't know, 5-10 minute high here on this next 1 minute candle. We have a 4 candle pullback, kind of a flag formation. Bit of a gamble on my end here, going for that high break. Being this light on volume. And my charts are already messed up. 8 seconds, 10 seconds now. This next 1 minute still hasn't opened yet. 12 seconds. Took 14 seconds for this next 1 minute candle to open. So that's already a bad sign. There's 12. Let's sell it here at 12. Screw it. Guess I don't really have a choice now because there's a huge seller there at 10. That's the problem with these low volume stocks here. I'm not gonna undersell myself actually. It still has potential to the high side on its 5-minute and 10-minute high break. Next 5 minutes gonna open here. I would want this to go to this high here of 23, but now it's finishing really low on the 1 minute. Back to 509 on the ask. See if we can get back to 510. Just now you have that big seller there. But even then, again, this is not a stock I would be trading just because it's so light on volume. I wouldn't even have attempted this trade, but I mean, it would have worked out. I just wouldn't have got him filled, I guess, because there's no volume in it to fill me. Okay, we'll look at another stock in the meantime, I guess. See what that wants to do. SIDU coming back up here, retest of VWAP. So I like this play a lot better than EVTL. Next 1 minute on this one looks really good. See if I can get in on a micro pullback here. Break of 50 right there, a couple of cents. Buy the dip. 40 support. Got in there, bought the dip at 47. See this can pop up here. 49 is 50, cool. 56. Can we break through 60? Getting rid of it at 55. Well, guess not. So now I did. Didn't quite break 60 there. Could have held a little longer, but the choppiness it has appears already not too convincing. Let's go back to EVTL, see what's going on here. So EVTL doing pretty good. Gonna try and sell it here at 518, I guess. See if I can get rid of EVTL here. I for sure thought EVTL was gonna be a flop. I'll just get rid of it at 516. I don't give a shit. I was for sure that EVTL was gonna be a flop. Look at that, undersold myself right there, bad. But that's interesting that it wasn't. So SIDU, this one's a flop. Jesus. So I'm surprised both of these trades ended up working out. Bought the micro pullback on this one. Could have bought at support there at 40. That would have been a nice dip buy. 5-minute MACD's curling. Go back to EVTL. EVTL's hitting the scans now. It's just so choppy. SIDU back down. This 5-minute doesn't look the best anymore. I still like it's 10-minute, but I need to make sure that this can hold its sideways consolidation here. So far, so good. Double top there. It's just the 1-minute MACD's coming to a close. And there's a false break. Okay, so if this next 1 minute can hold above, this would look really good actually. So far it's still holding, which I like. Buy in here. I don't even know where I'm in at, 46. Cool. Right in at 46. There's a break of 50. Let's sell it at 50 real quick. Not quite. We'll cancel our order. Double top at 50. See if we get the break. There's a break, 52. Try to sell at 52 there. There, finally got filled. So buy a micro pull back again. For the next 10-minute high to break. I should have bought that dip there. Well, I guess let's just wait it out for this next 1 minute. See what this next 1 minute's gonna do. We are forming a triangle formation here on the 1 minute. Symmetrical triangle. So we could buy the bottom of this triangle, really. Well, literally right there, I should have bought. That's okay. Let's see if it breaks to the high or low side. It looks like it's gonna break down. If not, it's gonna rip higher for a false break, though. Let's see if it breaks this low here. Nope, not quite. It's still hovering above. So we still have room here. I want to get in right here, 45, 46. This holding support. 30-second mark now. It's 43. We're going to see the break. I'm going to buy in at 44 here. It's not breaking. So, well, as soon as I bought it, it broke. So in at 44, I guess. Still hasn't broken yet. If we can see this finish high, hit 46, that'd look great. So it's 47. We're going to get a quick rip through 50. Almost sold it there. It's 47 again. I'm bail there at 44. So that's like a break-even trade, basically. I don't even know where I got in at, or got out at. I sold it at 44, got in at 44, so flat trade. Didn't quite break yet. I wasn't going to hold it for a flush down. MACD has me nervous. 5 minute also has me nervous. But I feel like this is going to rip higher. Like, for whatever reason, I feel like it's going to rip higher. Like a last minute surge here. So you broke the low and it's still holding the 40s. So I might just get in here. Get in for another attempt through 50. So we can get a micro pullback here to 44 or something. I'll buy that micro pullback to 44 if I can get that. No, I'm not gonna get it. Broke its high there anyways. I should buy it. What am I talking about? Because it's still holding. So let's see if I can get it again. I'm gonna buy in at 45 there, I guess. It's still holding. What could happen is this next 1 minute just starts curling. The 5 minute gets to just start curling. So let's see what happens. I might be completely wrong on this trade. And especially because now it's finishing really low and I don't like that. I'm in for a big rejection here. Yep. So big rejection there. And got out with a massive loss there at 38. So that's a good size 7-cent loss there. That's alright. It's just it held 4 candles in a row. So I was kind of expecting a push higher. Because it just did showing that strength to me, showed that it had potential. But once it started coming down to that low after I bought it, I was like, oh no, I'm out. Like I'm pretty much done. But I was giving it a chance. I'm already up on the day, I guess. So I was giving it that chance. Trying it. EVTL, ILAG. And that's kind of it. So that's kind of it for me. SIDU, I mean, this one still, I like it. I still like it, but it has to finish high. Like this 5 minutes finishing pretty high in a way. As long as it finishes above VWAP high, this candle's 49. So as long as it finishes in like, let's just say 45 here, the next 5 minutes should look good for a rip on this 10 minute to break the 10-minute high of 359. So similar to yesterday, something similar happened to ILAG. ILAG made a similar move. I reviewed another trader's perspective on it. I'm gonna get in here at 45. Screw it. I reviewed another trader's perspective on it, and it was sideways consolidation, broke its low, found a bottom, and then it popped back up, and then kept going higher, like higher and higher and higher. That could be what's happening here. We're gonna test it. I'm not saying it's gonna be the exact same strategy as the last one, but I want to test it just because this one is showing strength to pop up here. So I'm in already. This 46, 47. I want to get the break of 50 really. See if it's a false break. So far, it's a false break. Pretty big one at that. I should probably just cut it here already. What's the high of this candle? 49. So double top at 49, right? Nope, 48. So false break, but now it's all the way back up to 44. Don't know why. It's just the strength. The dips are getting bought up. It's insane. I'm in at 45, I think. Yeah. So this stock has just a lot of buyers in it. They're buying the dips here, which is cool. So let's see if we can get this back above 45. Having a hard time with this 44 level. A lot of sellers there. There's 44 again. See if we can break 44. It's 45. There you go. Now we're seeing a ramp up. See if we can break through 48. Hit 49, 50. Break through 50. There's 49. You're going to see 50. A lot of green going in there, but not enough. I'm going to sell it at 48. Let's try and get rid of it there. Probably going to see the break of 50 here. Yep. So break of 50 by 1 cent. I guess it's good that I undersold as of right now because I was noticing that as well. Every break is a quick rejection. So red trade turning green, but barely by 3 cents. It's a break-even trade there. There's no doubt. Just due to commission. So now we're seeing it curl back up here. I kind of want to take another entry. We can look for another pullback here and get in on that pullback opportunity because we know they're getting bought up. And that 10-minute high is not looking too bad. I'm going to get a rejection through VWAP here. Big bid there. I'm getting in here at 45, I guess. Getting in pretty high. Huge support there at 45, 44, I mean. Or maybe it was 43, I don't remember. Let's see, there's 48. Next 1 minute candle opens here pretty soon. So let's see if we can break that 51 high. $47 needs to break. It's 48. Can we see 49? There it is. I'm gonna sell it at 49. There it is. Just sold it. Could have held for the break of 50. So right there, 50, then break of 51. So that would have been 3 cents, but then you have a huge rejection right there. So again, like you'll get a quick scalp in, but it's just rejecting massively. Similar to what one of the traders said yesterday, which is true. So just buy the dips at this point. That's the only thing you can really do. So far dip buying is working, and that's what I should have been doing yesterday, because yesterday that's what I was doing. I couldn't get a scalp in. Like I just couldn't. I'm not gonna buy this dip. This is just too big of a dip. Unless this can recover. If this can recover somehow to 350, for sure I'm gonna buy the next candle, because that's just like showing a lot of strength, and it's 10-minute high and it's 5-minute high if it can break. Jesus. HKD's been halting back and forth like Jesus. I don't know what's going on with this one, but it's just halting over and over and over and over. That's insane. So SIDU, we know it's in a channel. It's chopping, just going sideways. But it looks like it's gonna be a rejection here. We're gonna get a double bottom on this level though. So far it's just a higher low. Could buy in at 44. I'm just gonna wait it out. 5 and 10-minute both finished. Pretty in the middle, I'd say. But just showing the weakness that it's had up here. Kind of not convinced it's gonna go higher at this point. Especially if it starts downtrending like it is here, where it's breaking its lows or just finishing under VWAP. So there's a rejection. So there it is, broke its 10-minute low. If this somehow recovered to the high side and went back to 345 or 350, that'd be pretty interesting, pretty wild. That'd be a massive recovery. I should probably count today, but I took some trades that I just wouldn't be taking, like the one on EVTL. I wouldn't have taken that trade. And it worked out surprisingly. I was for sure it was gonna be red, but for whatever reason it worked out. SIDU, that trade right here, I definitely would have taken. I would have taken that one regardless. I think this one I would have taken as well. And then I think this one was a test, buying the dip. I think this one was just a massive loss. So I try to go for that 1-minute high, obviously just rejected. This one I only took it because I had some support already on the day, but also because it was holding this VWAP level so many times that I was like, okay, it was showing some strength, I guess. But obviously I knew I should have sold it a long time ago at VWAP once it started breaking lower. I just decided to wait it out for whatever reason. Then after this recovery, I was like, okay, I'll buy in. Obviously got a huge rejection with it, but knowing that the dips have been getting bought up for the most part, this one, you know, finished pretty strong, so I got 3 cents out of it. And then this one was another buy the dip test, and this one actually worked out perfectly. So the one on EVTL though, I mean, I don't even know what to say about this stock. Like I really don't. I got in because of this flag formation. It popped up and then it rejected on me, and I was like, okay. So I was expecting it just to go red and flop under VWAP at that point. So I was just like, if I take the loss, take the loss. It's gonna be a test day anyways. But it turns out it ended up spiking here for whatever reason. Not really sure why that was. And then I tried to sell at 18, but I undersold myself. I just hit the bid. I was like, I don't even care to hold it at this point. So this was a big trade. It's actually a 9-cent trade there. Pretty nice move that I accidentally made. Too bad I don't have it on cam to see what actually happened. And that's kind of it, I'd say. Nothing much really happening at this point. Meta, I haven't traded this one. I lost my account to this stock. No strategy for me on this one, just literal gambles. So this one's completely out of my trading stuff right at the moment. I'm not even bothering with this one anymore. That's so bad. That's so embarrassing that I couldn't control myself now and just revenge trading over and over and over and over. I'm gonna wrap it up here though. It's already time for me to go, but we're gonna get rid of it here. What? I finished a red regardless. Didn't even matter. I'm gonna put no trades again, like I said. No trades today, but red because of commission. That's interesting. I guess this one big drop here on me. I had two losers here. This one's 30 all the way to 26, so 4 cent loss. And then this one was 45 to 38. So another 7 cents. So what's that? 11 cents. 11 cents of a loser, 20 bucks in commission. You know, like what? How did I lose that much? And then I had these big winners here. I don't understand. 47 all the way to 55. That basically made this loss back. Got another big winner here. 46 all the way to 52. Made that one back. This one right here, 3 cents, break even trade. This one, 4 cents, basically a small winner. But these two massive moves here, I'm surprised I'm red on this stock at the moment. That's insane. Commissions rack up so fast, it's not even funny. EVTL, that was a complete accident. So if it wasn't for EVTL, I mean, I'd be down bad. I am so surprised I'm red on the day. Like, I actually thought I was up pretty significantly with these two trades. I thought I was really green. I don't even know what to say. This was a break-even trade here too, so that was another 20 bucks or 10 bucks in commission. So 1, 2, basically 3, 30 bucks just right there in fees. And then I have a loser with it, so another 40 bucks in fees. 50, 60 bucks in fees here, and then 70 on this last trade. Jesus, that sucks. So what would have been a green day by $75 turned into a massive, or and turned into a loss because of commission. I think it would have been break even if I'm being honest. If not, I would have been green. I actually believe I would have been green today. I can't understand how I'm red on just the net P&L part. Like I just can't understand how I'm red. Well, no, okay, I can understand because obviously 30 and 70, but still, I can't understand how I'm red on the day. Even after commission, I guess like if this was a real account, we'd see what I was really down or up, but it wouldn't be by much if I was up. Maybe like I would assume it'd be like 20 bucks is what I'm up today. Kind of sucks, but that's what happens with stocks like this that I'm letting my losers run here. I think what I'm gonna try and do actually, every time I record, I go back. Like recently, this is what I've been doing. This is what I found out I could do. Since I have all these G keys on my keyboard and I can basically turn off specific keys on my keyboard, what I'm doing is I'm literally just going back, watching my video again, and then taking trades again. Like I can't record the trades, but because there's no, like, it's not gonna show me a buy or sell like order or anything. But I hit the keys as if I was gonna take the trades. Like if I swap to M2 right now, like a second option on my profile 2 on my keyboard, and then I put the game thing on. Like right here, I'll be pressing my G keys. Right, I'm pressing my keys, but it's not buying me anything. I'll press the number pad. Right, and it's not buying anything. So I found out with that, I can go back and retrade the stock, even though I know what's going to happen in the stock. You know, to go throughout all my day, 8 hours of work or whatever, and then come back and redo it again. It's not that easy to just remember like right off the bat. So I have to relive the whole trade step by step by step. And yeah, I'll take entries like in my videos and I'll show like what I'm doing in my videos, whatever. But really, it's a whole new restart for me, and I'm taking my trades again. If not, I'm taking them side by side. I turn the audio off and I'm just watching the stock again and looking for new opportunities. And that's what I did with ILAG yesterday. I went back and I tested everything again because I was like, how did I lose on ILAG? Like everybody that I had seen, everyone's channels, they were winning big on ILAG. Some reason I just couldn't do it. Some reason ILAG for me was just not there. Even though it was so obvious where to get in, whatever, like I just couldn't take the trades. I couldn't recognize what was going on fast enough. I don't know, I just couldn't process it. So because of that, I was just sloppy. I couldn't get anything done right, and I took a massive loss yesterday. But I don't know. With this one, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, and I might record them too, just so that we can keep tabs as to where I'm entering, where I'm exiting. Keep tabs on my practice trades here after I already practiced in the sim, just to get an idea. Look at what I missed out on, or look at the best profitable areas, and what patterns it could have been, or what I should be looking for in my trades. I think that'll be an even better trade review than the ones I've been doing, where I kind of just analyze, look for patterns or something like that. I think it'll be better because I'll analyze it, look at what happened, and I'll go back and try to remake the trade and see where I really would have gotten in on, and why I didn't take those entries. So we'll try to figure that out. And I think if anything, that I'll be working on something like that on the weekend. It's just editing takes forever. So anyways, with that being said, I'm finally gonna wrap it up here. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.